everyone, and welcome to a new League of Legends video. Today I'm going to be playing Lee Sin in the jungle. Okay, and well, it looks like we've got a good matchup today actually. It's a bit of a strange one, their team. We got a Vi top, so I'm actually going to just sort this out real quick. So I'm going to be there, Rengar's up here, top laner, there, mid laner, there, support there. Perfect. Alright, so we are going to have a Rengar jungling as well, which shouldn't be too bad unless he tries to invade us. Then we might have a bit of a problem, but we should be alright. But yeah. So, runes are just standard AD runes. Masteries, Keystone, I took Thunderlords also again. I feel like Thunderlords can be a bit broken on Lee. It depends though, you could use other Keystone Masteries, it's really up to you. But today I'm going to be starting off with my Q, and then I'm going to be progressing into my W, then E. Okay, this is usually like the standard kind of way that people would level up their abilities playing Lee Sin. Now Lee Sin is a very, very hard champion to master, and takes a lot of skill to be able to play him properly. But once you know like the basics of him, you can have a pretty good understanding of how he works and everything. Which can be, like, it is really important to know how he works properly before you're able to play him. Alright, so his passive, basically, when you use an ability, you're going to be able to have your next two auto attacks will be very fast, will be a lot faster anyway. So basically, I'm going to use my Q here, walk over, auto twice, Q into him, auto twice, use my W, auto twice, W again, auto twice. And just keep on doing that basically. 2, go in 1, 2, W, 1, 2, W, 2. There we go. Okay, so basically his W gives you a shield, and if you activate the W a second time, then it's gonna give you some lifesteal for your next two auto attacks, or however many you're able to get in. His Q, you send it out, if it hits a target, you'll be able to activate it again if you have energy, and then you'll be able to travel to it like that. So if I press W, there I've got the shield. If I press it again, now I've got a little bit of lifesteal. So pretty good. I want red buff from doing all that increased damage. Oh, I've managed to get a double kill bot. Pretty sweet. So we're gonna come in mid, see if we can do anything. We're only level 2, so we won't be able to do much. Actually, it's probably not the best idea for us to go in right now. He's got a pretty big wave. So we're gonna throw out the Q, go in, W, auto attack, W again, auto attack again. Okay, so now we don't have any of our abilities, but don't worry. Our W, shield, and then press it again for lifesteal, Q, auto attack, Q, auto attack, auto attack. So it works out pretty well. Look on top, Jax doesn't seem to be doing too good against Vi, but it's not too bad actually. So Q, auto, auto, Q, auto, auto, W, auto, auto, and just keep the process going. And basically my E, when I slam the ground when I press E, and then deals damage to the enemies in the area, and it like marks them with this little like mark thing. And basically, if they are marked and I reactivate my E again, then it will slow them. So it can be really, really useful if you're trying to get away and stuff. Alright. So we aren't actually doing too bad. We've got a nice jungle clear going. Perfect. Okay, so if this Skittle is here. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put my second point in Q. We're going to probably want to max Q or W, depending on the kind of enemies that you're against. In this case, I'm gonna max my Q. So I send it out. I'm not gonna reach that in time to auto attack it twice. So I'm just gonna travel to it, and I get the lifesteal. Q again. There we go. We might be able to do something mid. Pre-6, Lee doesn't really have that much ganking potential, so I don't think it would be the best idea for us to gank right now. But you know, okay, I spot a Rengar. Throw out our Q just to get that little bit of damage off. Okay, we've got the nice speed boost. Okay, missed the Q. Good job. We didn't even need it. So if I come mid, I might be able to do something here. I don't know, he's level 6, he might be able to just one-shot us. Yeah, we are level 4, that's not a very good idea actually. So right, we're gonna back now and we're gonna be able to buy some of our items. Rightio. Oh nice, bot lane's doing pretty well actually. Okay, so first item, we're going to definitely want the tracker's knife, and I'll explain to you why in just 1 second. So we're gonna buy our longsword, and we've already got this refillable potion, so we can just keep on going. So I'm gonna bind this to number 2 because I find it a lot easier when I'm placing down wards, especially on Lee Sin. So basically, actually I'm gonna put it on 3, sorry. Basically, because we've got these 2 wards here, this gives us an extra one, because you can only place 3 down at any one time, and you might not even need them, but it's specifically for ward hopping. And I'll show you ward hopping in a second. Just give us the shield, the lifesteal. I mean, we're gonna smite this so then we're able to see where the wards are. So basically a ward hop is when you place down a ward and you're gonna jump to it. So, just give you an example. I'm gonna place down, I'm just gonna level up my Q. Gonna place down a ward right here, gonna jump to it and then hopefully Q into the Jinzhou. Okay. So we're gonna have to wait until he's actually, you know what, we'll just leave and then we'll come back at a later time. Actually, oh, there's a Rengar here. I might be able to 1v1 him. I don't think I will be able to. Okay, I managed to do it. I'll take that. That was pretty good actually. I could have played that a little bit better, but it's alright, we still managed to kill him in the end. So our red is just up, so we're gonna throw that to it. We don't actually have enough, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. Yeah, we're gonna have to back off, because it's gonna kill us. We don't want that to happen. Alright, so if we go back, we'll now have enough for a Warhammer. This game is actually going reasonably well. I'm not going to speak too soon, like I usually do speak too soon. And we can start heading back to a red. So a ward hop, I'll just quickly show you now. So max range, I can put it there, and basically I dash to it like that. Now this can be really good for when you're in a pretty sticky situation and you need to get out as quick as possible, or if you want to like just hop over a wall, get to somebody. Maybe it's good for ganking as well also. Yeah, so we're gonna take this red buff, W, get our bit of lifesteal going, E it, E again, and we're gonna smite this actually, just get that bit of health back. Okay, so we are nearly level 6, we should be level 6 after this clear. There we go, level 6. So if you don't know Lee's ultimate ability, basically, if you can get behind someone, or just from any angle really, you can kick them back. You kick them a certain distance, so it could be good if you're trying to get away from people, or just if you're trying to, you know, just come in for a good gank or something. Okay, I'm gonna have to run away on that one. I didn't think that, I thought it would have done a bit more damage, but it's alright. Yeah, so sorry about that, I just had to say goodnight to the parents. Oh, the blue is actually up. That's good, we can take this now. Alright. So if we actually leave that there, then it's going to be really annoying for him because he's going to lose out on all that XP. Now we've already got the timer, so we don't really need to do this. If this was season 5, then we'd be very precarious about that. So we're going to try and head over, see if this blue is here. We'll ask her Zyra if she wants blue. She should say yes. I don't see why not. I mean, who would say no to a free blue? Dude? Okay, I don't think he wants it. So we're almost max IQ completely. So we're gonna get ourselves the shield and the lifesteal straight away. Then we're gonna smite this. So that was a nice clear all in all. Now, if we back now, we have enough for a full jungle item. Alright. So mid isn't actually doing too bad. I think Zyra has a lot more damaging power. Just gonna buy the boots actually as well, sorry. And I think ever since Zyra got reworked, she's definitely a lot more OP than she was before. Oh, the outplay. But she is definitely a lot more OP than she was before, which in a sense is actually a pretty good thing, because beforehand she was actually like not bad, but she didn't actually have that much potential for her to be like a mid laner. I mean, you could play her mid lane, but it wouldn't always go so well. But now you can just play her mid lane and she actually does a lot of damage, and her snare is just OP as heck. Okay, so he has actually taken the crab, and he has taken the little blue thing, the little blue buddy. So we might be able to find something here mid if we try. Get a ward hop. Okay, we're not gonna want this. If we kick them into each other, it does a lot more damage. There we go. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill him, is he? Oh, he is. The god. There we go, we might be able to get this tower. So did you see the way that my ult done that thing there? It was basically because they were both in a line. Okay, so the Twitch was here and the Ginger was here. And when I kick, it kicks him in a straight line. So it's gonna knock him into him, and then it does a lot more damage when you're knocked into people. Okay, so we're gonna level up our W next, just in case. It'd be nice to have a bit more kinda shielding. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything else here mid, so I'm gonna head over and take this scuttle crab. Oh, excuse me, I apologize. So we're gonna travel to this, get our bit of lifesteal going. I don't think we necessarily have to back right now. We don't actually have enough money for a lot of items yet. So if we just go and take this, never mind. We might be having something going down here mid. If I can get the ward hop over to her. Oh, whoops. I couldn't take the lantern. Couldn't take the lantern on time. Damn. Oh well, we still got the kill. I'm gonna go over and see if his red is up. I'm pretty sure he's probably already taken it, but you know, just no harm in looking. Oh, and he hasn't. Oh, this is good. Everything's working out smoothly this game. So far, anyway. And once again, we're gonna leave this little red thing here, so then he misses out on a lot of XP. We're gonna want to leave one of these little birds as well, also. Okay, we're gonna have to leave the two, just because he's there. Okay, that what you seen there was called an insect, and he managed to get away. Damn it. Crap. Okay, so basically what happened there is I was able to travel to him with my Q. I flashed so that I was behind him, and then I kicked him, so I kicked him straight forward into the rest of my team. Unfortunately, he was able to get away with just a sliver of health, which tends to happen a lot more than you'd think in League. A lot more. So we're gonna want to rush a Dead Man's Plate next. So we're gonna buy these items here, and yeah, so then we'll just shoot over and grab this red. It was good that we were able to get his red, even though I did die, but it was still pretty good to get his red, because now we've got that extra gold, and we did have the red for the time that we had it, and that denies him then his red. So now we're gonna go and take our red, and we're gonna smite it, cast our E again, and a Q once more, get a bit of a shield, and there. So now we're losing nothing, no health or anything. Good stuff. So if we smite this, then we're gonna have the where we can see again. Okay, now we're gonna go for his blue. We're gonna leave that thing there because that's pretty useful in case we need it when we're running over. There's a ward somewhere around here, and I don't see it actually. I think Lucian is gonna want this blue, so we're gonna give it to him, and we're just gonna take their grump. Good stuff. Now we can travel here, just push out this wave a little bit. Good stuff. Now we do quite a bit of damage, so we're gonna put another point into our E, because we're just pretty far ahead in the game now. I think this is definitely a win now, and yeah, our Lucian is just destroying. 10-1. What a legend. Oh, triple kill. Could this be the penta? Is this the dream? Okay, so we're gonna want to save our W in case we're gonna have to use it. We'll just push out this wave, and now we can get this tower while our teammates get the inhibitor. Good stuff. Alright, so everything seems to be going pretty smooth now, I can safely say. I don't think that there's any possible way that they're able to make a comeback now at this stage in the game. Crap. I could have ward jumped, but I was thinking I could have ward jumped over here, but then the Rengar was right there. He would have turned straight around to me. Anyway, that's alright. Okay, they managed to ace us. I might have spoken too soon, to be honest. But it's alright. And yeah, so we managed to get an inhibitor out of that. We managed to get this turret too. And so now our minions will be pushing up to this turret, and we could probably just siege top, really. That's all we have to do. So I'm gonna shoot on over to blue now. I'm gonna take the blue. Minions are pushing. We got the super minions in now. Jin Zhao is 1-5. He's not gonna be able to take down this super minion very fast. He doesn't do that much damage and doesn't attack that fast. But we're going very, very good at the moment, to say the least. Alright, so we'll take this crab, and then we'll head over top lane and start pushing top lane a bit more. Okay, you know what? Jack's left me that crab, so we're not gonna go top. We'll just leave him to it. Okay, we managed to get Drake, which is pretty good. It's the Cloud Drake. It doesn't do too much. It gives us 15% out of combat movement speed. It's better than 0, I suppose. And then we're gonna go bot after we get this crab. I think it looks like there's a fight going on mid, but that's alright, they can handle themselves. I'm pretty sure they can anyway. So we can get all this nice farm here. Did I just see someone in that bush? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, we're just glitching a little bit there inside the minions. Okay. So they're all pushing top, so I'm just gonna stay bottom for the time being. probably the best bet. I can't do too much with the team there. I mean, I can try and go for the insect, but they're already pretty far ahead anyway. In most games, your team might not be this far ahead, and then it would be a good idea to stay grouped up with your team. But they don't need me as much, and especially because they just got the ace that just goes towards my point. Alright, so I think that must be GG now. Pretty sure it is. Might as well just head over with these. And yeah, that looks like GG. Good stuff. GG, well played. Alright, well, as always, thanks for watching, guys. And stay classy, YouTube.